Oh, to nobody. Nobody's here yet. It's late. Coming up. Ah, I lost you guys. Andrea, what's up? Andrea. I just figured some people missed this last time. So maybe if you missed it, you'll catch it this time. What's up, Scratchaholic? Big Thomas? Okay, Scratcher. Thomas Dotson. Ted Thompson. Stephen Carter. William Schneider. Lux Scratcher. Boy, have I got a good one for you guys tomorrow. Fallmouth. What's up, Corey? MJ Bailey. Amber. Penny. Corey. What's up, Tara? My bedtime is usually 3-4 a.m. But my sleeping pills, my natural sleeping pills have kicked in. And I'm sure my What It Do will also. Juan Leon, ACDC, Nicole, She Gambles, JC's Adventures. What's up, Chuck Gray? Jasper, Texas. Okay, Tully. So I didn't realize you were in Jasper. I kind of dated a girl from Jasper like 20 years ago. Very interesting. Very interesting. Don't remember what her name was. Hope it wasn't your sister. Scratchaholic, Recon, Lux Scratcher, Rhino. What's up, Rhino? Stacy, I never sleep. New York Scratcher. Yeah, I don't sleep either. What up, Winston? Jennifer Wilson. Gloria. What's up, Gloria? Scratching for dollars. Something caught in my throat. Lee Bryson said, coins. Yeah. What's up, Ultimate 13? All right, caught up on the chats, basically. Golden slots. I'll be in Vegas in a couple months. November. That'll be cool. So Jamie Martinez is a good question. Hey AR, could you please explain or make a video explaining that Texas Lottery determines the guaranteed minimum for each pack? It's very simple. Here's what they do. So if you didn't know, what's up to everybody who's come after that question? If you didn't know, they take the odds of every denomination up to like 500 or up to 100 or 200. So if it's a $20 ticket and there's 1 in 8.33 to win $20, it's a 25 ticket pack. What's up, Candy? There should be 3 $20 winners in that pack, and then if the other prizes, that's $60. The other prizes are 50 and 100, and it's 1 in 25 for 50. So they add 50 to that. That's 110. And then if 100 is 1 in 50 tickets, they literally give that pack a half of that 50's value or that 100's value and put 50 on it, and then they'd say guaranteed 160 back. That's all they do. So you can do the math. Go to the Texas Lottery website, do the math, and then it always works out to be that way, especially on the higher tickets. So, and it's always right. You know, I mean, especially on the lower levels, it's like dead on. 50s and 30s, it's been a little, funky, but Penny Rogers, yes, I do play poker. I love poker, but I don't play a lot anymore. What's up, Walt Money? Everybody else? I don't play live, not anymore. Walter James, what's up? I hope your coin gets to you soon. In the post office, the last, I don't know, week has been misery with the veteran coins. I sent those out 2 Fridays ago, so it's been 16 days, and people still have not gotten their coins. A girl, what's up? Shout out to Ressie. I could have walked it to her house. She's Same zip code as me. Took over a week for her to get that. Just frustrating. Jamie Martinez. Yeah, that's $20 loteria is $100 guaranteed, and the $3 cash word is $190. I mean, that's how it is. Just some tickets, they guarantee more, even though it's less, you know. So that's why the full packs that I bought have been the Mega 7s, because it's $250. What's up, NJ, New Jersey Scratch family? Tanya, yeah, this is 11:17. This is early for me, very early. Xavier, family's good, brother. Thank you. Let's see. What's up? I swear to God, Blue Texas Tornado Scratcher. It was flashing through the screen, and it looked like it said Blue Texas Blunt Smoker. I was like, that's a cool name. All right, do your thing. Andrea. Which one is it? Yeah, send me some fan mail. It's in the description of every video. Helen, I'm glad you got your... Listen, I've been so stressed out over these stupid veterans coins. It's been driving me nuts. Like 5 emails a day, I'm telling you. So I'm glad everybody who's texted me and messaged me the last couple of days and with pictures and says that they had it, I've been very pumped up. Maluka, aka Melissa. It's interesting. My kid doesn't care. He doesn't care how people know who I am. But I was driving my wife to work one day, and a guy was like waving out the window. It was like, "Yo, AR Platinum, I knew it by the glasses." Which, by the way, if you want 16% off your glasses, go to my link, my Blenders link. I just got some new ones in. I got 2 new pairs. They're dope. What's up, Special K? Walt Money. Biggest win on a $50 Premiere play you have yet to post. It's coming. You'll see that soon. Tomorrow, maybe. So Jeff Taylor, think about buying a pack of tickets and splitting over different videos. No, because that was one of the things that used to piss me off when I would watch other channels. Stuff like that. The chase is a little different because my chases start off with, almost $400 in tickets. But it's, it used to drive me nuts. Like, just why are you making me wait and watch 14 videos for this pack? Just scratch the pack. So all my full packs are always one video. KC Scratcher. The Halloween coins are for sale right now. The first round, the witch coins. I'm already, down to like 40 coins left. What's up, Jen the Barber? I need a fade. Let's see. Jesus. So Candy, I've had so many people email me and text me and message me and snap me and you name it. Twitter, Instagram. I haven't even looked at Facebook, I'm afraid, about the new Mr. Beast video. And shout out to Dave's Lotto Madness. He was like, "Man, you and Candy gonna get hooked up." And I was like, "Well, he didn't shout us out, so scratch $1 million in lottery tickets." My whole channel has been like 300,000 or 400,000. Mr. Beast does $1 million in one day. Schnurgen, I'm always in my car. It's just easier. I can just prop it up. It just works for everything. When I scratch in my car because otherwise I have to go from here and I have to drive to there and get tickets, and then I have to come back and then scratch, and then I have to go back and get money and then get tickets and then come back, and that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. When I film the majority of my month's videos over 3 to 4 days, I film 30 videos, so it doesn't make sense to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And for little stuff like this, just easy. See, it works. Look, Ma, no hands. It's just simple. It doesn't have to be. That's why I tell people about YouTube. It doesn't have to be, all this, fancy crap. It just has to work. Terrell Bunch, biggest win I ever had. $1,000 twice. Pretty pathetic. JD, glad you like the coins. Robert, you didn't see, I sent you that with Mr. Beast. Pretty sure I messaged you, bro. So JC's Adventure, I record on my phone too. If you have an iPhone and you don't have expandable memory, that kind of sucks. I gotta ask, I don't know if that's the case or not. I should probably unplug. I've been editing videos all day. Rendering and uploading is taxing on batteries. But one problem I don't have, JC's Adventure, is storage space, usually. Now when I get to like the end and I've got 12, 15 videos, it becomes kind of a pain, but only because my videos are long. So I still usually have 40, 50, 60 minutes of time left. But when you record in 4K, 60 frames a second, yeah, you start cutting it close. But yeah, JC's, if you got expandable memory, go on Amazon and buy a 256 gig SD card for cheap and solve most of your problems. I'm about to upgrade to a 512, and then I won't have any of these issues anymore. So, all right, catching up on the chat, Central Jersey Scratcher, the best ticket I enjoy playing, all 50s. But that's a double-edged sword, right? They're the most fun, but when you lose on like 5 or 6 in a row, you just banging your head on the window, because you're like, $300. That could have been 2 plane tickets to Vegas. My hotels are free. I could have just went to Vegas. So I don't really play a lot off camera because of that. And when I do, usually it's $10 tickets because I minimize my losses, and I don't feel as bad if I lose on 5 or 6 in a row. Not like I do when I lose on 50s. So let's see. Yeah, Robert, that's gonna be a cool coin. The vampires are coming out, and then the ghost coin or the sperm coin, whatever. Look, it's up for interpretation. It's up to you. If you think it's a ghost, it's a ghost. If you think it's a sperm, it's a sperm. Tim Alexander, glad you made it back to Florida. Robert, yeah, smoke signals maybe. Check your Instagram, bro. I'm pretty sure I messaged you about that. Pretty sure I sent you a link, and then you sent me like 400 other posts, and then you just missed them. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't do it. I don't know. Special K, the kids book. So that was when I started scratching in the car, because I had a desk set up and a light and all this stuff. A system of counterweights and boxes that gave me hands-free access. It was great, kinda. But my house is loud. I wanted a better experience for you guys, and I wanted to do the chase stuff. And so I just grabbed whatever I had, and my kid had 2 of that same book, so I grabbed it. And since then, I've had fans send me at least 3 new books. I think 3 new books. So kind of weird. I stopped using it, and then people got pissed off that I wasn't using the book. They wanted my very first book of things to spot. They wanted it back. So there we go. Tim Bond, why did I get into doing scratch videos? Good question. I was in sales at Lifetime Fitness, which I worked there for 10 years, doing a multitude of management and sales, different stuff. My sales manager, what's up, Brent? Shout out to Brent. Was giving away lottery tickets 2015 to whoever sold the most memberships on the last day. And he was giving away a $50 ticket, and I had never played. It was Diamond Dollars. I had never played a $50 ticket, because I'm like, damn, that's a pair of shoes, man. If I lose, I'd feel like shit afterwards for losing on a $50 ticket. And so I started doing research, and I already knew where to look, and I knew a lot of the information. I'm a numbers guy anyway. But when I got to YouTube, I saw some videos, and I was banging my head on the wall because I wanted to watch them for product reviews, but they were boring. The camera was shaky, moved around all the time. The numbers weren't, in frame all the time. It was all these things that annoyed me, and I just set out to fix those. So hopefully you guys appreciate what my vision was for what I thought Not that, you know, I'm know all, end all, be all, but what I thought fun lottery ticket videos would be or should be, and I set out to make those. And here we are 5 years later. So, but that's why I got started, because I wanted to watch good videos and there just weren't any. So, worst fake multipliers. California's pretty bad. California's pretty bad. I've got 100X on California fan mail with $1 underneath it. So, and Blue Texas Tornado Scratcher now has to change the name to Blue Texas Blunt Smoker, because that's, every time I see it now, that's what I think it is. Sister lives close to Humble. That's what's up. Zana, Wally. Let's see. Ultimate 13, I don't know if Texas is the #1 scratching state in the U.S. California and New York have a lot too. So, David, I'm doing great, man. Coughing a little bit. I got a little something in my throat, but not anything COVID related. What's up, Marilyn Mitchell? Yeah, so Jamie Martinez, the How It's Made edition will probably never happen, because after my lottery commission conversation where they called me and they were like, dude, this is really freaking cool. We didn't even know people were doing this on YouTube, and here you are, you got, you know, hundreds of thousands of people every month watching you. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of neat. And you know, almost 1 million views a month some months, and they had no clue. Problem was, working for them would make me an employee, which means I wouldn't be able to scratch off tickets. And because they've changed that law now, so employees can no longer buy tickets. So we wanted to have some sort of a partnership, and they just couldn't figure it out. Trying to have a partnership with a government agency is not as easy as one might think. So would have been a cool video though. We were ready to go. I was going to coordinate that. What happens with the claim process, and then get with IGT and try to do a video with IGT, how they come up with the designs for the tickets, from what the lottery commission thinks, how their process goes, to IGT making the ticket, printing process, storage, shipping, everything like that. But I think they thought I was trying to dig a little too deep. I really wasn't. I thought it'd be cool to see, you know, how it's all done. But Recon from the Shadows, yeah, yesterday, $1 million in tickets, and it was split between Texas and North Carolina, I think. Scotty Walker, what's up, Scotty? Walt money, let's go. Yeah, so I love chase sessions, Walt. If that was all I did, I would be happy doing that. I try to make it different for you guys and not be selfish. I tried these $500 videos. I still got 2 more. I'm saving the best for last, believe me. Of course, the chase session tomorrow is going to be pretty crazy too. Best chase session I've ever had. So, you know, all things considered, I think I came out ahead bigger than I ever have in any chase session. But yeah, chase sessions that's my jam, man. I love the chase sessions, but the rower random, the all or nothing, just different stuff like that, I think is kind of cool too. So Craig Laney, glad you got your coin. Thank you. Terrell Bunch, this is the second time I've been live and there's been a giant, or I've been filming and there's a giant spider crawling across my window. Terrell Bunch, biggest win on the ticket, $1,000. Did it twice. Willy Wonka and 500 million cash explosion. Yeah, Oklahoma tickets, I think they only come up to go up to $10. Kind of sucks. Schnurgen, I hope. Well, I got a big win tomorrow. I'm due for a claimer. It's been 21 months. So, and yeah, Jamie Martinez, JC's Adventures. There is a How It's Made video on scratch tickets. But what I was trying to do was way more detailed. It was going to be from conception. It was going to be full circle. So it was going to be conception of a ticket by the Lottery Commission, how they decided upon what the ticket was going to be called, what it was going to look like, what the prize structure was going to be, and why. Then taking it from there to the manufacturer, how they make it, how they store it, how they decide to ship it, where it's warehoused, etc., all that stuff, to somebody getting it, getting a claim ticket, taking it to the claim office, how claims are validated and paid out, and just so the ticket goes from conception to claim and being paid out, all one big step. It was going to be a cool little documentary. So, and we were going to film it with like a $5,000 camera. So let's see. Yeah, dude, I'm like way behind on chats. What's up, Deceive Tunic? Scotty Walker, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate that. Scratchaholic, thank you for your super chat. I'm sure I'm, let's see, it was 11:23, so I'm only 9 minutes behind on chat. Ohio, yeah, they got pretty bad fake multipliers too. Yeah, JC's, dude, go on Amazon, bro, and just get a SD card. Just make sure that if you're filming in ultra high HD, if you're filming in 4K or 60 frames a second, that your speed on your SD card is correct. I think you need to have at least U3. But make sure that the speed, the writing speed on the SD card is high enough. Otherwise, you're going to have like a latency lag, and you don't want to have all that because your videos won't come out right. So I had that problem when I was filming the high-speed camera, the 1,000 frames a second for the pitching machine videos. There were a couple of them that would skip frames because it just couldn't keep up. It couldn't write. It could film faster than it could write on the SD card, if that makes sense. So, what's up, Leo? Thank you. What's up, Matthew Bryson? Tim Bond, I think I already answered your question. Let's see. What's up, Manuel Rodriguez? Manny. Hackamaniacs. Hey, Tim Alexander. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for your super chat. Jesse, yeah, you've been around for a while. But, you know, it's funny, man, because when I think of filming in the house, I think about my kid being like 2 years old. So I have like just different flashbacks for that. It was good times. But listen, I wouldn't trade anything. My whole... So back to the why I started. When I was in sales, and you know, I would get to work, and I would leave for work, and my wife and my kids were asleep, and I'd come home, and my wife and kid were in bed because it was super late, and my kid was 6 months old, and I'd pick him up, and he'd cry because he didn't know who I was. That was when I was like, gotta have something better. So kid's about to be 5, and you know, this is what I get to do full time now. I make just as much or more money than I made as a manager with 10 years of experience. And this pays all my bills and pays for the lottery tickets and pays for other stuff. So that was really the goal that I wanted, was to have the flexibility and freedom to spend time with my kid and my family. I mean, I spent all day today. Sunday, yeah, I know it's Sunday, but every day's the same for me. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it doesn't matter. I spent all day building Mario Legos, you know, with my kid. It was great. So that's why I do this. Between that and editing videos, it was edit videos, rendering, build Legos, take a break, edit videos, build Legos. That was my day. It's freaking great, you know. But that was the whole point. It was you know, to just spend time with family. Yeah, Ultimate 13. Hey, payday is the 21st for me every month. It's the only payday I get. So, yeah. Same thing. Let's see. Yeah, Robert, I'm a little upset about my 10-year award as well. But hey, my YouTube channel's got more subscribers than my company's. It's kind of funny. Biffer87, what's up? Yes, I do have one or two veterans coins. So yeah, email me, arbreaks@gmail.com, and I'll let you know. I'll go check. I've got the beach coins are coming tomorrow, and I assume after I'm done with whatever it is, 3 or 4 rounds of, Halloween coins, I've got a drawer full of unsold coins, so I'll probably dump those. But I got 1 or 2 in there. Shoot me an email. Let's see. What up, Loco? I'm now 11 minutes behind on chat. Ultimate 13, Texans or Cowboys? I hate the Cowboys with a passion. My fantasy football team's name is not very polite to the Cowboys. However, I do not like Bill O'Brien as our leader, so neither. Anthony G, what's up, man? Jamie Martinez, I should empty a vending machine. Yeah, that would take, the problem with that is I don't know where the tickets start, and if I catch a 50 or a 30 on ticket 1, then that's $1,000 or $750 right off bat, so that's a little difficult. And Hardens James, yeah, there wasn't 4, but there was about 40 or 50, and I obviously Candy and Matt fixing to scratch were doing their thing, and even my videos when I first started were terrible too. Not that theirs were terrible, but I'm saying my videos were terrible, like the videos that I had originally thought were terrible. It's tough to find your groove. It takes a while. There's like a learning curve. The problem that most of the scratchers had was there wasn't really anybody with intent. Everybody was doing it with, in my opinion, everybody was doing it with just as a hobby, right? And for me, it was like, let's do this, with intent to make this something long-term, not just something I was doing in passing. And I feel like there were a lot of people who were everybody doing it was doing it in passing. It wasn't like a nightly show. It wasn't this is the show. It was, hey, I'm scratching off a lottery ticket. If you want to watch, you can watch, whatever. That's what it felt like. So I guess really it was trying to make it with intent to be something dedicated to regular viewership, if that makes sense. But yeah, there were only like 30, 40, 50 channels. Twinson 764, he would come on, and I watched a lot of his videos before we went back to Colorado, and it was at 2 times speed. Hey everybody, and he'd scratch, and he'd get fed up, and he would just scratch the whole ticket off, and I'd be like, dude, like I'm trying to play along with you, and he would just give up. So it was weird. I didn't like that either, right? What's up, Carlos Garza? Jim Love, JR is great. Wisconsin, yeah, I haven't played Wisconsin tickets in a long time. Hiker Maniacs, $1,000 twice. Let's see, Terrell Bunch, I think I answered that for you. JD, what's up, man? Big shout out to Lisa Caudill. You know what's funny? My phone, as some of the people who have bought a lot of coins, my phone, if I type their first name in, will automatically recommend their last name. And some of you guys, I have your addresses known by heart. I've written them so many times. Carl Werstein. So let's see. I'd like to send you $100 worth of Iowa tickets and get $100. So the problem with the ticket trades, man, is that I get so many requests. I'm talking 5 a day. I get about 5 emails, snaps, Instagram messages, whatever, 5 times a day. People want me to trade with them. They want me to buy them tickets. whatever it is. Can I send you money for tickets? Can we do a trade? The problem is, I can't do 5 a day. That's 150 people a month. You know, that's a lot of money to tie up. My budgets are pretty tight, and I run them, you know, right there. This month was crazy because the intent this month was 6 $500 or 8 $500 videos, and I did 7, and then just decided to film 23 more videos, and I was able to make that happen. It was a struggle, but we got lucky, had some big wins, and we're blessed to be able to provide you guys content. So thank God for that, because you guys were only going to get 8 videos this month, and the $500 videos just weren't performing. So I switched it up. But that's the thing, I don't have the time or the money to go to the store every single day for 5 people. And the problem is, if I do it for 1, that's it. It's game over. Once the toothpaste is out of the bottle, or out of, you know, you can't put it back in. And once people know I've done it for somebody, then it's not 5 emails a day, it's 50 emails a day. And then if I say no to anybody, right, which I've done before in the past, and this is why I stopped, I would do something with Candy or with Matt or with another channel or something like that, and then I tell another channel no, and they're like, oh, you're an asshole, you're a dick, you're a racist, you're all, you name it, they've said it because I said no, right? I had a troll the other day, hey, buy me tickets from Texas, I'll send you money. I was like, no, I can't. It's against the law to buy tickets, to accept money for tickets. I'm not a seller of tickets, and even if I was, I couldn't sell you tickets over the internet or via mail or phone or whatever. And so I can't. And then his response was, screw you, other channels do it, I'll just unsubscribe. All right, but that's every month, all the time, so I just don't do trades, and I don't sell tickets. It's just too much, just way too much. So Carl, if you'd like to send me some fan mail, I'll scratch it for you and I'll send it back to you. But if I trade with you, everybody's gonna want me to trade with them, and then I just can't tie up, another $8,000 a month in trades. I can't. I wish I could. Not quite there yet. Battleship ticket sounds fun. We love you, Father. Let's see. Jane Hedge, thank you. I originally set out, this was supposed to be like a jump off, like a platform for me to get into radio. And then, I realized I make more money here than I do on radio. And it just didn't make sense. So, Carlos Garza, it is too damn hot here. That's how the weather is. Way too hot. MJ Bailey, see, that's the point of the channel. Watch me waste my money so that you guys don't have to. Last time I went live, this ear itched. Now it's this eye. It's always something. James Hardens James, yes. Actually, I think that's why I had problems at my job, because YouTube can pay better. When I started making money that was comparable to some of the general managers at where I was working, and they started to realize those kind of things, it went from supportive to combative. So yeah, shout out to you know who you are. You guys, you know how I feel about you, and if you don't, come ask me and I'll tell you to your face exactly how I feel about you. Place your bets, 21. You're not too late. That was at 11:29, so 15 minutes ago. God, I am way behind. Texas boy in Minnesota. Nope, they cannot buy tickets if you work for the lottery. Central Jersey scratcher. It's easier for me to scratch in my car because I film in bulk. I may film 8 to 12 videos in a day. I might spend 8 to 15 hours scratching tickets. It just depends, but I scratch a lot. I film 3 to 4 times a month, and that's it, if possible. And it just doesn't make sense to go back and forth all the time. So, Temple, I don't think I've been through Temple. Alejandro, what's up, Ken Silas? Let's see. Sherry Edwards. With text, it's probably just, if you're talking about people copying other scratch off videos, there was a guy I helped do some thumbnails for, but other people copying other people's text, it's probably just because it works. And if you're talking about font, it's probably just a default font. So, Jules Solomon, I think I answered your question. If not, hit rewind after this uploads. What's up, Just Matt from San Antonio? I lived in Universal City, Converse, for a while. So shout out to Converse. Stayed out by Randolph Air Force Base. It's like my home away from home. What's up, Josh Goldberg? Leo Ratliff, congrats on your $1,000 win. Let's see. Ultimate, I'm glad you like those all or nothing. Walter, how do I choose which coin to use? I just grab one. It's kind of, at this point, I have a whole bag full. I hate not being able to find a coin. So I just made 1,000 of my own. That's how that works. It's kind of weird. What's up, Itchy Richie? Take care of that itch, man. Brenda Stroman, thank you for your super chat, your generosity. Thank you. What's up, Arkansas Scratching? I have a crazy story about Arkansas. We went to the Crater of Diamonds State Park. I'm lucky to be alive. Anyway, Teresa Saunders, my favorite hobby would be sleep. I don't sleep very much. Hackamaniacs, I don't like the 000 number. I don't. Just Matt, I'm in Humble, north side of Houston. Walt Money, yeah, you know, I do spend a lot on tickets. 6 to 8,000 a month. But it wasn't always like that, right? Like I've always played proportionally to the money that was coming in on the channel. So as more money flows in, more money flows out. Yeah, back in the day, my tickets were, you know, my videos were one $20 ticket. I remember when buying a $20 ticket was like, ugh. And yeah, now it's kind of boring. Let's see. Tom Monaco, I've played tickets since I was a kid, you know, since the Texas Lottery first came out. My parents were like, wow, they have these scratch-off things. What's up, Tanny? But the YouTube thing, I kind of told the story earlier, so go back and check that out. That was back in 2015, November 1st, 2015. Again, like I said, everything I did was with intent, and I started on the 1st because it was easier to track data and analytics and numbers. If I started on the 1st, I could always go back to November 1st instead of having to be like, well, November 7th, you know? So my fiscal year starts November 1st and ends on Halloween. Kind of weird. What's up, Justin Lebeck? Albert Wingert, I've been saying it. I think it'd be totally cool to have an AR Platinum ticket. You know, have like the AR logo, or find pesky number 1 to win 10 times the prize. Something like that. You know, if one wins you, you know, 5 times the prize, and 12 wins you 12 times the prize, or something like. I've already thought about all this stuff. I think it'd be crazy. So yeah, Albert, you're not alone, man. Me and you think it's cool. That's it. It might just be us two, but you know. Matthew Bean, not the Death Nut Challenge, but I do have a 1-chip challenge ready to go. I bought 20 of those chips for $120 and sold 19 of them for $700. It was quite the little profit. So yeah, but I kept 1 to eat for you guys. I'm actually going to do that video soon. I've got a bag of Dorito chips from Australia that are Mountain Dew flavored, and then the one, so I'll eat those, and then the 1-chip challenge. It's going to be a weird chip video. Scotty Walker, I have not played the $5 gold mine. So yeah, Hard and Shames, I'm way behind on these. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. Yeah, Robert, if they made an AR Platinum ticket, I'm sure it would be $5. But Jen Love, yeah, JR is almost 5, man. Ultimate 13, hey, listen, if nobody clicks thumb down, I'm not doing something right, man. If you don't have haters, you're not on top, man. So, gotta have haters, man. Haters got a job to do, They gotta work. Everybody gotta work. Trash or treasure? Well, nothing's in the cup now, but it was some What It Do, which is Mountain Dew and anything 40% or higher. So, what up, Sean Mangan? Oh, the Rothschild Claimers. That'd be cool, man. Anthony G. I would do Lego videos. I have so much fun doing those with my kid, but he gets frustrated and he gets bored, really, is what it is. Tim Bond, welcome to Early Access, man. I got a bunch of videos that are going to come out in just a little bit. I'm trying to get the rest of these uploaded. So if tonight, 11 videos. If not tonight, tomorrow, 10 early videos for channel members and Patreon subscribers. So let's see. Yeah, Ultimate 13, go Vikings. Spent a lot of time with people from Minnesota working at Lifetime. Been up to Minnesota a few times. Chanhassen. So let's see. Anna Frankenfield, what's up? Thank you. MJ Bailey watches me and Matt. Yeah, Todd, some of the slot machine people drive me nuts too. I watch Brian and Slot Lady. But I hung out with Brian once at Kashada. He's a cool dude. Sometimes he's a little too much, or some of the other, like the scream. It's weird because I try to be like I'm me. Like in videos, I'm me, but like turned up to 15. But I try to keep it kind of contained. Sometimes some of the slot people just the knob falls off. Like they turn it up to 25. Like they just break the knob. And so it's a little too much. So, but yeah, no, I get down with some Brian Christopher and Slot Lady. Jamie Martinez, 1 and 12. I always lose. It is what it is. Jabo, I don't rest. Relic Digger. I read the numbers lowest to highest because it's easier for me to remember something like 7, 12, 15, 32, 35, 48 than 7, 48, 32, 45, 50. I already forgot. You know what I mean? Like it's easier if I go lowest to highest and I can form a rhythm and I read it twice and then I'm pretty much, it's in my head just long enough. So Zayna Wally, go Oilers. Big Pineapple. Shut your mouth, Thomas. Shut your mouth. Listen, I've got the TV right. I'm looking at it, bro. When was it going to stop raining? B, now that it stopped raining, when are you going to come over so we can bust this TV? Shout out to Big Pineapple. Tanny, I don't sleep. Big Pineapple doesn't sleep either. Let's see. Oh, God, I'm still 15 minutes behind. Let's see. Scratch Dude Austin. I'd have to check out your channel. Here's the thing. People all the time like, give me a shout out, help my channel, give me subscribers. And then they have like 2 videos and they're all filmed up and down in portrait mode. I'm like, it doesn't matter what I tell people. They're not going to keep watching you. You have 2 videos and they're both filmed in portrait. Like, get a butt ton of videos. Have a product that I can actually promote and it might work, but otherwise, it's just, it won't matter. I could do it every single day and it's not going to matter. So Scratch Dude Austin, I'll check you out and see what you got. Tim Bond, nothing happened to the guy that cheated me. Tanny, thank you for your super chat. I'm so far behind right now. Anthony G, you missed the earlier conversation about us and Mr. Beast. So let's see. All right, I'm Scrolling up here. I'm trying to get us caught up. I'm 11 minutes behind now. Let's see. All right, here's the deal. If you ask me a question, I'm catching up. If you ask me a question and I missed it, you're gonna have to ask me again, because I'm catching up to the conversation here. Making sure I didn't miss any super chats. RJ Barker, thank you for your donation. Yeah, so I do like, I love barbecue. I make my own barbecue. My dad does barbecue a lot. I got a buddy of mine who does competition barbecue. So if you do your own dry rubs, yeah, send me a sample, and I'll send some to my boy Rob, who does the competitions. He might not use it because he does his own thing, but I'll for sure use it, and I'll hook my dad up, and we'll do whatever it is that, whether it's ribs or brisket, whatever you think it works best on, let me know, and I'll cook some up, and I'll send you an email with the results. So, Yvonne, my kiddo is almost 5, man. Let's see. All right, I'm still catching up here. Penny cruising and scratching. So your shout outs tomorrow, and tomorrow just happens to be one of the best videos I've ever had. So you get a big shout out on a very, very big video that I think will perform well. So hopefully it will help you out. And it's also one of the reasons why I do my intros separate from when I film. Like I'll film videos and then film the intros a week later sometimes, because I can pick where I'm putting shout outs, and so I want to hook you up. So I got yours on a good one. So barbecue road trip videos, yes. Thomas, yes. Big Pineapple, yes. We must go and do barbecue videos. Also going to Vegas too. I'll call you about that. We gotta plan a Vegas trip. All right, I'm caught up with chats. We're here talking about RJ Barker's pork rub and beef rub and chicken spice. Spicy is always my thing. If it's not spicy, I usually make it spicy. So yeah, send me some spicy pork, man. I'll do some pork ribs. That'd be nice. Get down on some ribs. All right, if I missed your chat, send me another one. All right, I'm sorry. Who needs more editing on their videos, Danica? I'm going backwards in chat. Dave, what's up, Dave? I was just talking about you earlier, man. Oh. Second chance. Chris Q. Most I ever want a second chance. Probably they call them all $599.99 for the prize packs. I want a bunch of different prize packs, but I don't think those are actually worth $600. Danica, are you a secret vegetarian? I know you're not talking to me. But yeah, I think the best prizes I ever won were the autographed Texans and Cowboys tickets. That DeMarco Murray jersey was cool. My best friend loves Jason Witten, so I gave the DeMarco Murray jersey away to another scratch channel. Gave the other jersey, I already forgot what his name was. Brain fart here. Gave that away to my best friend, and then I've got one of Jonathan Joseph and a Antonio Smith jersey, so I still got both of those. So, all right, Ultimate 13. I've tried Carolina Reapers. Okay, I was drunk, and I had the bottom tip, just the tip. Terrible idea, horrible idea. And William Martin, don't have me having you chasing the big one. It's a bad idea. Jay Wagner, how much sleep do I get? Not enough. Tonight is great because I'm going to be done in about 10 minutes with you guys, and I'm going to go to sleep. But normally I don't sleep until usually 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up at 8 or 9. So 4 or 5 hours. Salem Love, yes, metal detecting. Actually, when we were in Florida, we were talking about that. doing some metal detecting. So I'm probably going to get a detector. Shut up, Brad. Yvonne, 2 claimers. That's it. 5 years and $400,000 in tickets. 2 claimers. Pretty pathetic. Heather and Imani, advice on starting a channel is the first thing I tell everybody is go to the YouTube Creators Academy and take all the classes you can there. They're free. They will give you a lot of information that I'm just going to tell you, but better. And you can actually take quizzes and understand things from branding to your analytics, understanding your analytics and what those things mean. So start there, and then branding is just about everything. I've had the same logo from the very first day, and I've changed the background twice or once. It's my second background, but I've had the same background for 3 years, 4 years, but the same logo. And it's black and white because I wanted people to be able to glance at it and recognize it the way that they do McDonald's or Starbucks or Ford, Chevy, whatever. Very easy to recognize logos. It's black and white for a reason. It's simple. It's an A and an R. You look at it, you know what you're looking at. A lot of people, when I started, had pictures of lottery tickets, and you know, it was easy to get lost in the crowd. So for me, the A and the R was just kind of like the big McDonald's M, right? It was an easy thing. So stuff like branding, and you know, I did a lot of research before I ever did any videos. And then when I started doing videos, I had already done practice videos, you know, by myself to just see what I would say, right? So I would take old tickets and act like I was playing them so I could see what kind of things I would say. Opening taglines, you know, closing taglines, what up YouTube, holla at your boy, all these things that have been the exact same from day one. So stuff like that. Redskins fan forever. Sorry, Washington football team fans forever. Yes, no. So daily fantasy I used to, but haven't done anything in a while. If I'm in Vegas, I might visit the sports book a little bit. Robert Large, message me on Instagram, brother. Let's see what else. I'm behind again. Springtown, Texas. What's up, Terry Jones? Danica's off the raid in her online game. That's funny. Hicktown Scratcher. I've won more than 1,000, but not on the lottery. I did win $5,000 from Puma. That was pretty cool. Ernesto Gutierrez. Yes, I drink tequila. I prefer reposados or añejos. The brand can vary. We drink a lot of Camarena. I like Patrons, kind of, you know, whatever, like mainstream tequila, but it tastes good. I don't know what else to say. What up, Keith K? Go Pack Go. Boo. Let's see. Brenda, it's funny, I don't sleep too much, or I don't think too much. I don't like going to sleep most of the time. I just got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like I'm wasting time, so I just trying to cram as much into a day as I can. Laura Baker, I hate editing. I really do. So, Jesse L, yep, magnet fishing is on the list too. So, shut up, Brad. Damn it, Bobby. Happy birthday, Sandy. Tracy Hatchin. So there's gonna be some there's gonna be some merch that matches the Halloween coins coming. So I'm going to be working, see, stuff like that keeps me up all night. I'm going to be taking some of the coin designs and then putting them on shirts. So, and different stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of cool. So, have a good night, Scotty Walker. Chris Q, $1,000 twice. Fishhook, if I could design a perfect lottery ticket, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Have a lot of multipliers, no fake multipliers, a lot of symbols, right? Maybe not a lot of both, but a good mixture of both. One of the best tickets there ever was for me was it was a $10. God, I can't remember what it's called. I played so many of those things. Scratch Off Kings. I like to play the front of the book, not because I feel like it's more lucky, but because I can track the pack better. JC's Adventure. You talking about? I know you said you just messaged me. Are you talking about Man vs. River? Tim Bond. The merch should be in either or. I know for sure it's in US dollars, but depending on, I think they only have US or euros. I think they only have the two of those. So if you see prices in Canada, they're probably US dollars. So just look and make sure it says USD. So look, Scratching Fanatic, the best Chinese food I ever had was at Tasties. It's out when I was in the ghetto, doing ghetto things on Beach Nut and Boone at Tasties, and they shut down, and I've tried so hard to find the owner and see if he opened up somewhere else. So yeah, I know what's up with Bel Air Boulevard and Hong Kong Supermarket and all that stuff. Dave, yeah man, I wish I didn't have to edit so much. Chris Q, Millionaire Vlogs, you know, I've never met him, but I talk to him every day. So there's that. Yvonne, I am exhausted. Danon, I love Texas tickets, man. It is what it is. Just Matt, do I watch other scratch channels? Not as much as I used to, man. They just got to be too much, and it would flood my inbox, and I wasn't able to see any of the other stuff I watched. It would just be scratch tickets, and you know, since I'm so immersed in it already, I don't watch. If there's something big, I either hear about it before the video is published, or somebody tells me about it. I usually know before people win anyway, so, or before the video gets published, that is. I can't know before they win. Have a good night, RJ Barker. Let's see. Oh, all right. Where are we at? 58 minutes. So we got a minute and 30 seconds left. Constance, what's up? What's up? Oh, you bleed red and gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you. What's up, JG? Yeah, this is the earliest I'm going to bed in quite some time. Last night I thought was early. It was like 2:30. I got like 7 hours of sleep last night. It was great. Tennessee Scratcher, yeah, for sure. And listen, if anybody has questions about starting a channel, just email me, arbreaks@gmail.com. I will give you, I always start off, and I've had people get pissed off. Oh, you just sent me some copy and paste stuff. Well, listen, man, I mean, like, until you have specific questions, I don't have specific answers, right? Because everybody always says, what do I do to start? Copy and paste. Here you go. Start here, right? And then when you hit walls, talk to me about how to get over your walls, and, you know, we'll cross that, you know, we'll climb that wall when we hit it, right? But, like, until then, start here, and then when you're up against something, let's figure that out. But, you know, so... Roostar off Gessner. All right. I'm down for some banh mi. Wife likes the pho. Go either way. I'd rather have a homemade bowl of ramen. No, Mistress, I am a huge Texans fan. I just hate the fact all this Bill O'Brien crap, you know. So I just kind of find myself in no man's land, you know. I follow Tom Brady. Hate me. I don't care. Whatever. He's the GOAT. So, Chris Q, most ad revenue I've made in a month. A lot. Double what I made as a manager with 10 years of experience. A lot of money. That was not typical at the time, but it has become much more common and much more consistent. G1 Gaming, it's just too tough I got so much social media, man. Like, I've had to restrict myself to going on Snapchat and answering questions like once a day. And then I have to go through, I wish they had a bulk delete, because I have to go through and delete like 100, 120 people a day. It's crazy. So, Ultimate 13 giveaways, I stopped doing them because they're kind of corny. I know I said I was going to stop at an hour, but listen, here's the thing with giveaways. People will come for the giveaways, and that's it. Millionaire Vlogs will tell you all about that. If you're not going to come here and watch me for me, then, yeah, whatever. If you're here for giveaways, that's what you're here for, right? They become corny and they become frustrating, because anytime you do a giveaway, like even with the coins, right? When I give away a free coin, not everybody, but every time I'll have multiple people who are like, oh, it was rigged. Oh, this is some bullshit. Oh, yeah, F you, this and that, and blah, 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 because they didn't win. And it becomes regular and commonplace, and you just get tired of hearing it. You just get tired of seeing it and dealing with it. Nasty emails, nasty comments. When you're trying to do something for other people, right? You're just giving stuff away, and then you're getting screamed at for it. You just go, well, you know what? Yeah, no more. I'm not doing that no more. Not worth it. And so that's what happens, right? If you make bad content, you get subs for giveaways. They'll subscribe, but they won't watch. And so you can have all the subs in the world, but you won't have views. And you don't get paid for subs, you get paid for views, right? So it doesn't matter. And they'll come around for the giveaways, and that's it. Giveaways are great for, like, I do giveaways now, and I try to help somebody else get monetized, because even if the people show up and they subscribe for the giveaways for that person and they never watch, at least if that person has enough subscribers now to monetize, and they've gotten enough views through the contest to monetize, now they're monetized, right? Now they're making money, as opposed to maybe having to continue to create content with zero income and revenue coming in, just money coming out for months and months and months, until they start to get the ball rolling. So for me, the contests are good to help other people, other channels out, because it can help them to get the ball rolling without having to wait, for that organic growth. But their organic watchers are still going to be the same, because except the difference is now they're going to get paid for those organic watchers where they weren't before. So even if the people that come there and subscribe and they don't watch, at least if that person gets monetized, they're going to get paid for their organically grown subscribers who are actually watching their content, if that makes any sense. So I never got the bell with the purple coin with any coins. Laura Baker never got the bell. Marge, be scratching. Let's see. Chris Q, yep. This is now my job. As the watcher is scratching, Lucy says, as the watcher is scratching, what is the best way to donate to a channel? Well, it's up to that channel, right? Like for me, I mean, it's up to you, right? You can shoot me a PayPal, and that's great. Or you could go on Patreon, and that's awesome. You get to watch the videos early. You can do it on YouTube. You can hit the join button, and you get, like some of these people in chat, you'll see have custom emojis. That's cool too. Costs the same, but you get a little couple extra perks that you don't get from Patreon, right? So it's up to you. It's up to, it's up to you, and it's up to whoever you're trying to support. So ask them directly, and I'm sure they will appreciate it. I appreciate everything, right? This is a weird job. It really is. But it's really, really cool. So yeah, Mistress. Clickbait. I could go on a rant about clickbait too. Probably not the rant that you think I'm going to go on. I'm not saying I'm pro clickbait, but I'm saying it's necessary. You got to understand the clickbait stuff, right? 60% to 70% of our views aren't from subscribers, right? If I get 800,000 views in a month or 750,000 views in a month, 250,000 come from subs, 500,000 come from people who have not hit the button yet, right? So the thumbnails aren't for subscribers. Titles aren't for subscribers, right? They're for people that haven't seen the channel before, that YouTube is pushing the content out to. And the same reason that people go, I hate that you put those little intros in now and you spoil it. I don't show you what I win, right? But the reason that I do that is because I've got a very, very small window of time to get somebody's attention if they're not subscribed, right? They see a video, I gotta get them with the thumbnail. That's click-through rate, right? Then I have to get them to watch the video, right? If I can get them to click, that's one thing. But then I got to get them to actually watch. And so that's where that first 15, 20 seconds, I got to show you what's coming so that cool stuff is coming. But I need you to watch. And I need you to like all the other stuff that I'm doing before we get to that point. And that's why you'll stick around. So I always tell people, you got to be able to get them to come for the big wins, right? That's how you get them. You get the big wins. That's what they come for. But they stick around for the commentary. They stick around because of the tangible stuff that you do during, before and after the big win, right? So whether it's making them laugh or playing a lot of tickets, whatever it is, that's what's going to keep them there. So clickbait, I'm not like Mr. Beast. He's holding a big old check, yeah, like he just won $10 million. That's clickbait. What's not clickbait is he did spend $1 million, but he makes it look like he won 10 and he didn't. And that's clickbait, right? I try not to go that far, but sometimes, I got to be a little clickbaity. It is what it is. So let's see. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They'll be watching for a long time and never subscribe. Thank you, Danon. You'll have some new videos to watch tomorrow morning for sure. I'll have 10 or 11 up for new people, or for channel members. All right, 90 more seconds. But yeah, let's see. Happy birthday, Leslie. West Texas Scratcher. How long does a video have to be in order to contain ads? You got to have 1,000 subscribers first, and you have to have 4,000 hours of view time. So if you've got that, you can put ads in any video. But now they just changed it. You have to have it needs to be at least 8 minutes long to have break or ads in the video. You could always put one before, but now you have to have at least 8 minutes to put ads inside the video. So thank you, Ultimate 13. I appreciate it, man. You know, I try to be fairly transparent. There are some things that, you know, that are a little more intimate, but yeah, for the most part, I try to be very transparent. So, let's see. Cynthia says, I hate when the channel scratches the numbers, but wait the whole oh, yeah. Yeah. So, like, yeah, if they show the win at the end or something like that, yeah, that's always frustrating. Let's see. Carol Underwood, 2.5 years. Yeah, so you came about the halfway point. Tennessee Scratcher, arbreaks@gmail.com. If you can't remember it, look in every video description. It's at the top. Rachel Napstein, sorry. Why do I put ads in? To make money. That's how all this is funded. You know, every cent of the tickets that I buy come from YouTube money. So I get my check every month on the 21st, pay every single bill, the mortgage, gas, water, electric, car insurance, everything, right? On the 21st, everything gets paid. And then there's a good bit of money left over, and that's what funds all the scratching. And that's another reason why I scratch in bulk, right? 3 or 4 days, because I make enough content to go through the next 21st, right? So I'll do about 30 videos in a couple of days, and then whatever money I have left, just play money, you know, or savings or whatever else. So Scratcher couple, what's up? Luisito, ¿qué pasó? Yeah, hell yeah, you can send me New Jersey fun mail. The address is in every video that I've done in the past like 2 years. So, Lucy, I don't know if fast forwarding reduces watch time. Probably, but not 100% sure on that. So, Gloria, AR is my initials. Let's see. All right, 1:12:17. I swear to God, I'm done at 1:15. So you got 2.5 minutes. If you have a relevant question, get it in while you can. And then I'm gonna crash. Yeah, I'm getting a little too sleepy. Oh. Rachel said, I was not asking why. Oh, well, you put question mark. Yeah, I forgot what you put. Let's see. You put question mark. Do you put ads in? Did you mean where? Hey, Regina. Thank you for hitting that join button. Jason Genova. I had a regular job for 10 years and quit to just do YouTube. Let's see. All right, you got 1:45. Laura, it's for you, Laura. Laura Baker, that yawn is for you. So Rachel, sometimes YouTube does, sometimes I do. If I'm just too tired and I don't feel like going through, I'll just click automatic and let them do their thing, but most of the time I do. So I have to actually scroll, and I try to find, you know, consistently spaced times, so that I don't have like 47 of them. But I try to do 2 or 3, and I'll do them between tickets, so it's a little more natural. So you see a ticket, the ticket ends, you get an ad, kind of like you would on TV, right? Something happens, and then it's ad time. Not, I'm in the middle of a ticket, here's an ad, and it just kind of throws off the vibe. So we have 45 seconds. Scratcher couple, any pointers for newbies? Email me, arbreaks@gmail.com. James Hassett, what do I use to edit videos? InShot. Bono Beebe? I had plans to do a Blue Lives Matter coin, and then they stepped on George, you know, put their knee into George Floyd's neck, and I didn't think that would be an appropriate time. So Jason Genova, what's up, what's up? I love how you say you're a YouTube celebrity too, meaning I would be a YouTube celebrity. I just think I'm some jerk off playing lottery tickets, but all right, I'm a little bit over, 15 seconds over. Yeah, typhoid, I don't really, I try not to get political on here. I try not to get political in my personal life either, so. It usually just causes problems. I feel the way I feel about stuff. People feel the way they feel. Everybody's entitled to feel however they feel. Doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make it right, but everybody's entitled to feel however they feel. And, you know, I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at with politics. It doesn't matter. Like, nobody's ever going to agree 100% with you. And if they do, you know, it's kind of weird too. So, anyway. All right. We're 2 minutes over. I love you guys. As always, hit that subscribe button if you want to, and have fun. I'll do this more often. Have some late night chats when I got nothing else going on and can't sleep, and hopefully you guys enjoy these and appreciate them. And if you don't, well, that's cool too. I love you guys. Holla at your boy.